Well, there is no official boycott against Turkey that has been announced, but voices coming in from all across, from all corners of the country that has united the people against when it comes to boycotting Turkish goods. Now, we are looking at citizens, we're looking at universities, we're looking at trade bodies who are now calling out as far as to ban Turkey and their MOUs or their trade ties. The push to shun this once popular tourist destination is gaining momentum with every passing day. We've also seen protests that have broken out in the national capital against Turkish goods because the involvement of Turkey and the open support that it extended to a terror state like Pakistan, despite knowing very well, and it's a fact, that when Turkey was in crisis, India being the first responder when it was hit by a massive earthquake in early 2023, now it seems that Turkey has conveniently forgotten that. And despite knowing very well what a rogue nation Pakistan is, it seems that when it comes to brotherhood between the two nations has been given a lot of significance above humanitarian issues, which India clearly responded as far as when the country was in a crisis. Now, in a breaking update, what we are learning that in a significant move reflecting the rising tensions, several prominent Indian universities, including JNU, Jamia Millia Islamia, Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Kanpur University, Lovely Professional University, all of them have suspended their respective MOUs or Memorandum of Understanding with Turkish institutions, citing national security concern. As far as many of them have come out to say and have highlighted how these universities have also set a precedent as when it comes to private universities, including to take such a bold step.
Some of our friendly nations like Turkey and Azerbaijan supported Pakistan funding. Lovely Professional University has a relationship with 6 of the universities in these two countries by way of MOUs and other kind of understanding. Now we are terminating all these 6 MOUs of the universities in these two countries because we feel for us, for all of us, what is more important is the integrity of our country, security of our country, respect of our country.
Well, Tetri is with us. Tetri, good morning. This seems to be a reaction that was expected. Of course, Pakistan is an enemy state, but those who are taking this open state with the enemy state, automatically with their interests being in India, have now taken a major hit.
Well, absolutely. You see, first it was trade, then it was travel, and now it's education. We saw that how first from the government universities like JNU and Jamia Millia Islamia University, the memorandum signed with the universities of that are in Turkey, those all were suspended. And now, in fact, what we are getting to know that this is the first private university that we are talking about that has also suspended all the kinds of MOU, all the kinds of programs that were signed with the university that's in Turkey. And remember that such kind of programs are meant for exchange of cultural collaboration, exchange of teachers, exchange of students program to tell them about the cultures and education in both the countries. Not just that, but also what we are getting to know is that now what we are learning is that the Tata Institute has also in fact cancelled the MOUs signed with Turkey. They have mentioned that no MOUs with Turkey or Azerbaijan until further notice. Existing MOUs are different. So these are the latest updates that we're picking up right now. Remember that if we talk about JNU as well, so it had signed a MOU from 2025 to 2028. So that also stands cancelled. Jamia has also announced that all the kinds of MOUs are cancelled. And we have been seeing that apart from education, how there is a massive boycott from trade unions as well. And in terms of travel as well, we saw that the statements coming in from several, travel platforms, online websites.
Well, we have seen